Amber Heard went from being the spokesperson for women's rights to one of the most hated women in Hollywood. Yeah, okay, after she first accused her ex-husband Johnny Depp of physical aggression back in 2016, Amber received support from both fans and fellow celebs. However, over the years, Amber has lost all of her supporters as more and more people started doubting her version of events. Depp scores his biggest win ever? Heard has to be salty. Amber Heard and Johnny Depp have had a long court-filled year on top of the long disease-filled year the rest of us faced in 2020. Following Johnny Depp's libel court case in the UK, he and Amber Heard will once more be returning to court in the US for a second case, this one about defamation. Still, despite this, Heard seems to be looking forward to the new year. The Aquaman 2 actress even shared her advice for 2021. Amber Heard's been out and about promoting the Stephen King series The Stand recently. During an interview with Access Hollywood, she was asked about her takeaway from 2020 while heading into the new year. Heard's legal team stated that she has done nothing dishonest with her donations to both charities and that she pledged to pay over 10 years, something they added was understood by the ACLU. To support this, Heard's attorneys provided their own evidence, which they say showed that the Aquaman star has, in fact, gifted a total of $950,000 to the ACLU and $850,000 to the Children's Hospital through anonymous donors. She has pledged this amount, says Wolanski. She is a donor. According to Depp's attorney, Andrew Caldecott, Heard's highly publicized charitable pledge tipped the scales against Mr. Depp from the very beginning, in the mind of libel trial judge Mr. Justice Nicole, who ruled that a 2018 article in The Sun newspaper depicting Depp as a wife-beater was substantially true on November 2nd. Amber's career has also taken a major blow as a result of her highly publicized divorce battle with Johnny, and hundreds of thousands of people have signed petitions to have Amber removed from different projects. In February 2020, a woman named Frederica started the petition asking cosmetics giant L'Oreal to remove Amber as a spokesperson for their products. In the petition, Amber was described as a liar and a shame for women, and the woman who started the petition wrote to L'Oreal saying she cheated on all of us with her lies. She used and she's still using the Me Too movement to boost her career at the expense of the real victims. This is serious, very serious. She cheated on you too, L'Oreal, but you don't seem to care. I want him to pay, but I don't want to keep a dime of his money because of the way I've been treated, continued Caldecott, adding that it implies revulsion as the way she has been treated. Of course, now Depp has been replaced as Grindelwald in the Harry Potter universe spin-offs and Mads Mikkelsen has taken his place. Amber Heard's comments come just a few days after Johnny Depp took to social media to share his own takeaways from 2020. He mentioned the year being hard on everyone, but seemed cheerful for the year ahead. We'll have to wait to see if the attitude holds up, as he and Heard may be facing another long year in the court system. He sued her for $50 million. She's countersued for $100 million. Amber Heard seems to be focusing on herself and her person as she looks to face the Virginia defamation case in 2021. That court case has been pushed back, first due to COVID-19, and then later as Heard and Depp seemingly had conflicting schedules, him with Fantastic Beasts 3 and hers with Aquaman 2. Amber Heard has faced a lot this year while dealing with the various Johnny Depp court cases. She is actually being sued as part of the defamation case, but was only a part of Depp's libel case after she testified. Though the libel lawsuit wasn't hers, there have been Justice for Johnny campaigns rolling online, and at one point, a faction on the internet created a petition asking that she be removed from the role of Mara in DC's Aquaman 2. Yet it sounds as if the actress is adapting to the circumstances she has found herself in following her high-profile split with Johnny Depp and the allegations of abuse she first insinuated, with stories later coming out in full as both parties pinned allegations on one another. Accounts of what happened during their time together have become muddled as Depp accused Amber Heard of pooping in their marital bed, a move she says was the dog's. Heard has also said Depp famously injured his finger whilst being abusive to himself, and he says she was responsible for the finger injury, and so it goes on. However, the fact that Kate exposed Amber is really good for Johnny, as now he is suing Newsgroup newspapers and journalist Dan Wooton for an article on the Sun website that described him as a wife-beater. Depp denies that he was violent towards Heard, to whom he was married from 2015 to 2017. Kate gave evidence in support of Depp and said she had told Heard that she was raped at Machete Point in Brazil about 25 years ago. She said she was shocked to learn that in a witness statement, Heard misrepresented and exploited the incident. Depp's lawyers appealed the November 2020 judgment on the grounds that Amber Heard's pledge to donate her $7 million divorce settlement to charity was a calculated and manipulative lie that subliminally influenced the original trial judge. They backed this assertion up with new evidence they say shows the actress has directly donated a total of $550,000 to the ACLU and the Children's Hospital of Los Angeles since the couple's 2016 divorce. It was, they claimed, far removed from the $3.5 million the court was led to believe each organization would receive. So how did Amber respond when the fans accused her of lying and trying to ruin Johnny's career in November of 2020? After months of constant back and forth, Johnny Depp lost his libel claim against the British tabloid The Sun, who published a column in which they referred to him as a wife. The actor later asked for permission to bring an appeal against the ruling, but on March 25, 2021, he suffered yet another legal setback after London's Court of Appeal refused him permission to challenge the verdict. She referred directly to a violent rape that occurred to me 26 years ago, and she twisted it into her own story and she used it for her own use, Kate James said by video link from Los Angeles. I am a sexual violence survivor and that's very, very serious to take that stance if you are not one, she added. You crowned her as an ambassador, a woman of worth. Really, after all the evidence, audio and photos, CCTV tapes, messages, sworn declarations, witnesses you are still protecting her, you still stay silent. Why all we want is justice. That's all rumor has it that Amber might even lose her role in Aquaman 2. And according to an insider, she's furious at Warner Brothers for trying to essentially force her out of the spotlight. As the female lead of the highest grossing DC Comics adaptation in history, though Amber initially kept quiet about being accused of lying. It seems like she's finally realized she's losing ground in the case against Johnny, and she's now lashing out at Johnny's fans on social media in a desperate attempt to win back public sympathy.